Shalom Alechem, Assalamu Alaikum. Welcome to First Chronicles chapter 3, in which there are 24 verses. Beginning in verse 1, we see Damniel versus Daniel. There's a lot of different appellations of different names, and I'm not going to go through them all. That's not what I'm here to cover. Otherwise, this video would be going on for too long. So we're just going to cover the significant differences, things that actually make a difference in the narrative. But you can see all those spelling differences in my notes. You can read them for yourself. We're going to choose to ignore them for the presentation's sake. Verse 21. So we're going to skip ahead all the way there. And verse 21, we see his son versus the sons of. So why this is significant is because this really should be following the pattern of verses 10 to 14. So if we look at verses 10 to 14 in both translations, they will say his son, and then fill in the blank, fill in the name, his son, his son. Same thing in verse 11, same thing in verse 12, same thing in verse 13, same thing in verse 14. And then when we get to verse 21, we notice a divergence where only the Septuagint remains consistent with this pattern of saying the name of the person and the name of the man and then his son, whereas the Masoretic changes the pattern for some reason and says the sons of, which may not apply to every individual because not every man had multiple sons or even multiple children, or even had children at all. So that is a difference I'd like to draw your attention to. And we're almost done here. Verse 24. I'm going to mention only two names because I feel like they're somewhat different, but in all honesty, probably shouldn't mention them. So this will be the shortest video probably of the series, maybe of this book even, and in a long time. So you can read them for yourself. I just put ignore for now. So thank you very much for your time. Till next time, I'll bid you Shalom Alechem, Assalamu Alaikum, Irini Mazisu, Pax Vobiscum, peace be unto you, and Maranatha.